What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I miss you guys in these 4 days. Now, we got something to get into. This is interesting. So, y'all, let's get into it right now. So, basically, Fresh and Fit, if you guys don't know, is a red pill podcast, okay? They have discussions about relationship and between men and women. They've been known for bashing black women a lot. So as you guys don't know, word on the curb is that they lost their paid partnership with YouTube. Now there's a lot of other YouTubers who did lose their paid partnerships, but they did gain them back. Well, I believe that Fresh and Fit podcast will not be gaining it back. It has been canceled by YouTube. That's allegedly. Okay, the allegedly saying to be canceled. And that they're no longer might not be doing it. Now, Myron went on this whole little thing about how he felt emotionally. But I'm going to post some clips of these videos, and we're going to get back into it.
Because I'm going to explain how we kill romance and chivalry.
Let's do it.
Men realize that for me to get sex with attractive girls, I must display certain characteristics and tendencies that might not put the girl first, i.e. be a fucking bad boy. Because women control who fucks, correct? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's a crime, okay?
Right.
So since women controls who fucks, men need to adapt to what women are attracted to and most importantly, aroused by. So, being an asshole will get you more sex. So why do men that fuck a lot of girls have certain similar tendencies? Dan Bilzerian, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, all these guys that had a bunch of women, us, whatever it may be, they have certain asshole Machiavellian traits because women are attracted to this. And a lot of guys that want to get girls have to emulate these traits to a degree. So women are the ones that created the death of romance and chivalry because you guys are the ones that picked that fuck. Men are only going to adapt to what women provide. When we bring girls on the show, they don't want to admit that you dress up like a you wear heels, you put makeup on, you do all this to attract men. You don't want to admit it, but you do. The reality is, you get dressed up and put yourself in uncomfortable situations, go to a nightclub, drink alcohol, do all this to meet higher status men. Unfortunately, this doesn't always happen. You might end up with losers, weirdos, creepers, etc. But women love attention from men, and you're trying to get the best man that you can get. You don't do it for yourself. You don't do it to feel pretty. You don't do it for empowerment. You do it for men. Women will not admit to stay single or don't get married or whatever. Like everything you need to attract the man you're born. Just don't be annoying. Don't be cute, go to the gym, take care of yourself, keep yourself attractive, and that's it. And you'll get a guy that will take you seriously and maybe marry. That's all you got to do. And don't be a pain in the ass. Be an asset to his life. Don't be a liability.
Just simply understand what he wants and give him that. Simple.
Yeah, man. Shutting the fuck up is a huge skill set for a lot of modern day women, but they want to talk.
Do it.
Like, bro, we don't want to talk with y'all.
All right, you guys. So even after that, them and Joe Budden had some things to say about them as well as everyone else. And Joe Budden had said he was unpleasant with how Myron Gaines and Walker Weeks degraded black women. The former Slaughterhouse MC dubs the co-host to be arrogant, inexperienced, and insecure. And a lot of people believe them because if you guys notice, every time a black woman would come on to the podcast, that they would basically sit here and degrade them, or they'll tell them to be quiet. They're going to listen to them. They even had got into an altercation at one point. If you guys remember that viral video that would happen, even I talked about last year, the way they treated Asian Doll, and then a lot of black women stopped coming on the show, but there's like one or two that probably staying on the show. So, and they become very disrespectful. So with that happening, there became a video they decided to release on the YouTube about why they will not be getting paid by YouTube anymore in its partnership with them. They have to wait 30 days. But here's a video.
Right, because I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Yeah, man, this is tough, bro. Because we put our legs into this, you know.
I left a job.
Heard what Myron said. Saving children is great, but I'd rather save you guys. I'm trying to understand, what are you trying to save them from? I think YouTube has started to come to see that a lot of us black YouTuber women, you know, you got Real Talk with Yanni, myself, I've talked about it. There's a lot of other women who are now talking about Cynthia G. I can name a lot, and they're basically sitting here talking about black women being harmed by black men because they're listening to men like this. And if y'all looked at the comments on their video and y'all start reading them, a lot of men agreed. And then when I went on the comments on IG, especially the super chats, that men agreed. But then when you really dig down to the ones that did super chat and the ones that be on IG, they'll be like, I disagree with that. That's not true. One guy said he worked in criminal science investigation. He's a criminal science investigator, and he said that he disagreed because it's not what people think. These red pill podcasts are getting into a lot of mess because they're influencing. We sit here, we talk about music. Oh, you know, everybody want to bring up Beyonce music. Beyonce does this, you listen to them. These are the main people y'all listen to on the podcast that y'all don't open y'all mouth to talk about. And y'all need to start talking about it because they're influencing a lot of things with these men emotions. They're not sitting here telling these men they need to work on their emotions. And, you know, then they want to pick on Steve Harvey, but he's letting it be known what it is. And, you know, Steve Harvey and the other guys, I respect the OGs like them because they're going to keep it real. They never been sitting here, oh, well, you know, rest in peace to the other one. Oh, well, you know it. No, they real. They keep it honest. Hey, you gotta cook. Yeah, you gotta know how to cook, but also you don't sit here and cook for no man that ain't doing what he supposed to do at home. These guys from the Fit and Fresh and Fit podcast, they want to be catered to without putting in the work, and they're teaching men to be catered to without putting in any work at all. These new YouTube policies for the paid partnership, there's things that you have to do to keep it. And I feel like the people who did lose their paid partnerships, they should get it back. And people like them should not have it. When you have to understand, when you're an influencer, you have to influence the right way. You can't just influence people to do things and to do that. That's really setting things up to happen. When you are an influencer, you're influencing for the better. People look at you and wonder, I want to do that. How do you do that? And that's why when I come on my platform, I try to be honest with y'all about everything because I don't want y'all to be overshadowed with, oh, that's how you live. We are to get bamboozled with this internet so much when we think people are rich and have Teslas and cars, and that's really not theirs. They're renting or they just taking a picture on something from somebody else. So I always try to keep it honest with you guys because it's very important as an influencer and becoming an influencer that you guys get the real, because the internet shows so much fake and not enough realness. This is a lesson learned for them. I wish them the best. It's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I did laugh. But this what happens when you bash women consistently on your platform. Do I think they'll get another platform in streaming? No, because no one wants that bad name. Do I think that him crying was funny? Yeah, because he talks a lot until people want him to be quiet. Do I think they need to sit down for a while? Abso-freaking-lutely. I really do.
Repeat itself. Move it along, bring it across.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know your opinions on this. Do you think they should get paid partnership back? Did you watch their podcast? How did you feel about a lot of things? Thank you guys for watching. See you later.